What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are working on the Mustang. Shocker. Just kidding. We haven't actually worked on the Mustang in a really long time. But first, I'm going to go get coffee. We take in the Fusion. We're not doing anything major to the Mustang. We're just trying to look into something that's been not working and bothering me for a while. I've had issues with my trans brake for quite a while, actually, but I replaced the module in it and I'm still having problems, and I want to test a couple theories. I think it's the buttons. I think the buttons have problems. I asked Brendan if he could take apart the steering wheel and the clock spring because I'm scared to, mess with airbags, and he does that with his job all the time. So he's probably already got that done, but that's okay because I'm showing up with coffee, so. And he loves his coffee. Sit you down for a second. There we go. Let's go. Baby! Baby, I brought you a treat.
What?
I brought you a treat.
Brought me a treat?
I brought you a treat.
Hey, it helps if I hook up the wires to the brake sensor.
Oh my God.
They were perfectly at length, pre-cut, and stripped.
No way.
I forgot that. I remember I went and bought some, and then I never put them in.
Oh my God. Turns out this was a quick YouTube video, guys.
Huh?
I'm recording right now.
Oh, hey, record me. Always working on this fucking shit box.
Well, I mean, I was, always working on it, but.
No, I haven't touched it in a while. It's been great, actually.
Exactly. I literally said that in the intro to my video. I was like, we haven't worked on this thing in quite a bit. I was setting down the coffee because it was cold.
What'd you get?
Coffee.
You got me a coffee?
I got you a coffee. It's your tweet. I got your tweet.
Where?
It's on the bench right now.
From where?
What do you mean from where?
From Dunkin's?
Ew.
From gas station?
If you think I would ever get you a Dunkin's coffee, what do you think, I don't love you? It's not registering that the brake is pressed.
What?
It's not registering that the brake is pressed. Press brake to start. It's not.
Yep.
So the trans brake works now. I'm gonna go ahead, it's kind of cold out this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and try to get it dialed in because we replaced the module, so all the settings are basically back to factory. So I'm gonna set it, get it set properly, probably mess with the two-step a little bit until we've got it dialed in. Because I think the last I had the two-step set at was 3,500 RPM. So, I don't know, we'll see how this goes.
That's all right.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry.
Mr. Clean over here.
I'm impatient. I don't want to stand around. I'm trying to help.
I was waiting for the fucking car to warm up. This is kind of hard because it's downhill. Not bad. Yeah, it's set super low.
Huh?
It's set super low.
Well, we just wanted to make sure it worked.
Yeah.
Which you did.
It does, yeah. So give me a couple seconds and I'll do it again. It builds like 2 pounds of boost doing that.
Huh?
It builds like 2 pounds of boost doing that, which isn't bad. I think
Well, it's only on gate, so.
Yeah, I think I'd bump it up like 500 more, RPM.
What was that, 26?
Yeah.
I mean, realistically, I mean, you're probably, I mean, if you're gonna run this to the track, my Shelby is set at like, I think the Shelby is set at like 4250. I mean, you're probably gonna want like at least a minimum of like 3500.
Yeah. The hard part is these try to push through.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can adjust the force and everything too.
That's true. We definitely.
That didn't try to push through there though.
No.
So.
I mostly wanted to check the RPMs before we tested the force and everything.
Yeah, and then also like check like the actual bumping.
Yeah.
Because the speed, I mean, we got balance.
I'm gonna bump this just a tiny bit. It didn't change the RPMs at all, but I touched the dial.
What did it change it to?
Nothing. It didn't go up at all.
Where'd you move it?
I moved the hundreds up probably like a notch.
Probably didn't really notice it.
Not really.
Try testing the
Did you touch the dial on the trans brake at all? It felt like it was trying to push. I don't know if it was rolling or if it was trying to push through it.
I turned the speed down. That wouldn't have touched it because the speed is for how far it leaches forward.
Okay.
So try that this run too. Just tap the button once or twice. Just see what it does.
Okay. Too high.
Huh?
Too high.
What was it trying to go to?
It was
Over
like
4?
It was at 3,500 and it wasn't like
Getting on it.
getting on it. So it's holding well, that's for sure, but
Camera moved.
yeah, because I let go of the trans brake before I let off the gas all the way.
Ah, weird.
I had too many limbs doing too many things, and I was like, what am I doing? It did do it, but it was very delayed.
Well, I don't know. So then we just up the speed.
Also, the RPMs went up like maybe 200,
What was it at?
like 2750-ish.
Probably like 3K would really do it.
Yeah, you got fuzzy.
I got fuzzy.
You got fuzzy.
Huh?
It bumped too far forward for that. Also, fucking RPMs went down. Like, I don't understand this little box. Whoopsies. Now it's trying to go past 3,600. Like,
What?
now it's trying to go past 3,600.
Love it.
Shit's so fucking annoying. There's no fucking.
What?
It's either too high or 2,600.
Whatever. Leave it.
I want it to be higher.
I mean, that trans brake felt. How did it feel? I mean, it lunged forward kind of far. It went
It
like
wasn't-
6 inches.
It also should be a little bit more aggressive. But I don't know the RPM thing too.
Yeah, that might also be, but I'm just gonna leave it.
I think it went too far forward.
Vehicle creep speed is what the speed is, and then transmit. I'm gonna go right there. I'm gonna turn it down a little.
Hold on, let me check my. All right, we're good. I just wanted to check my trans temp.
What is it?
182. It bumped perfect.
Huh?
It bumped perfect.
Yeah, that's why I literally fucking turned the force down, and then the bump speed, the creep speed was how far it goes forward, and then the force is the release power of the brake. So
Okay.
basically, like, you want the force to be somewhat high because
Yeah.
it releases it, and then the speed just needs to be dialed in.
Okay.
I have it pretty well. The force is kind of high, but that's the only thing that seemed to work.
Right.
But I
No,
mean,
it
okay.
felt perfect.
Not gonna
so.
touch it though. What was it at for RPM?
2600.
Eh. What are you moving? Only the hundreds?
I've tried both. I moved the hundreds and it doesn't do anything. And I barely moved the thousands and it just like, it either doesn't do anything or it goes too far.
Move the hundreds up, like up a lot.
I'll try it. That was better. That was 2800.
So it went up.
It did. And
Okay.
I turned the dial a fucking lot. What was that smoke?
Just fuel.
Dude, it went down. Too high.
What's that going to?
I was at like 3,300 RPMs.
Well, it could have been like 3,500. Kept going. See what it does.
I'm scared. That was like 3,600 RPMs. I don't.
Turn it off and give it a minute too.
Okay.
Okay.
There are?
That should be like 3,300.
Okay.
There were little arrows. And it's on, it's like, so like right where the slit is on one side pointing down,
Oh,
not the slit.
that's
Can't really
good.
see it because it's kind of broken because so many people have fucking touched it clearly. So now it's at 3,300.
Okay. Should I wait a minute or? Okay.
Fucking-
Who cares? We got it. That's the attitude we like. It sounds so cool.
What's that at?
3,300.
Right where I said it was?
Yeah.
Weird flex.
Crazy.
Crazy. Alright, so 3,300 is pretty cool, sounded pretty good, but bump it to 35. I'm not gonna do it right now, but
I mean, 35 is.
what was it
like,
building for boost? Did you look?
I didn't look.
You
Honestly.
motherfucker.
I was watching the RPMs. Should have had the GoPro right here.
33 is pretty cool,
Yeah.
I guess.
I can imagine it's probably building like 3 pounds of boost. Because it was building 2 at 2,600. Maybe 4. I don't know.
Well, 35 is.
Okay. Am I testing it?
Trying to see how much boost it's getting.
Okay. Drive. Trans brake. Foot by brake. it's hard to, I mean, I didn't look at this, but like,
You can't look at the fucking car.
I didn't think
The
about
boost
it.
controller is what matters.
I didn't think about it until after.
forget
It's
it.
pretty close. It's probably like 3-4 pounds of boost, because I think this is like 1 pound off from that.
Yeah, the car one you can't really pay attention to. That's
Yeah.
way off. Cool.
So.
3500 sounded cooler. I'll turn it up to 4. 39 it is. Cool.
I don't think my torque converter can handle that.
Nah, they're probably like, I'd be surprised to like realistically 35's max.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sweet.
Everything
Well,
works.
That's fixed.
Yep.
Ooh, fancy.
We're not gonna talk about this.
You want to talk about it?
No, not really.
Hey, it's better than what it looks like now. So let's just trash. Slightly less trash. She's beautiful.
I have seen worse.
I have also seen worse. I said I have also seen worse.
Hey, if you're trying to sell it, you gotta make it look like a $40,000 car. Before, it looked like a
It's the under
$48,000.
it's the under the hood that makes it a $40,000 car. That's the important part. That was really all I wanted to do today, besides clean this thing. So, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for the next video. This might be sold.